There is the hole in my sock.
Good. You can throw it out, and you can make a pair out of the other sock and the one that is in your sock drawer all by itself.
But they are not the same color. This sock is brown, and the sock in the drawer is black.
No one will see them if you wear them just around the house.
But what if I have to go to the hardware store or the gas station? I will have to put on the proper socks that match.
Yeah, because fashion is so important when you go to the gas station or the hardware store.
Yeah. So are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome to the Barbara and Walter show. I'm Walter.
And I'm Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiwa.
Go ahead and sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz-Kiwa show.
Did you erase some of your murder shows from the TV?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you had so many of them recorded that I could not record the Everybody Loves Raymond and the Gunsmoke.
Well, you shouldn't have a problem now.
Why don't you erase the murder shows after you watch them?
Sometimes I forget to, and sometimes I want to save them so that I can watch them again.
But they always repeat the shows, and sometimes you say, "Oh, I have seen that one," but you still record it even though you have seen it.
I saved them just because you maybe will want to watch them.
I would rather watch grass grow or snow melt instead of watching the murder show.
You should watch them sometimes, Walter. You could learn some things that could change your behavior.
Change my behavior? What are you talking about?
Well, I just saw a show where the murder suspect was caught on camera in the hallways of a hotel.
So what?
Well, it should be a lesson to you that many hotels have cameras in the hallways.
Why would I care about that?
Because, Walter, what did you do in the hallway at the hotel when I called you an idiot when we were there for the Shibovich's daughter's wedding?
What? When I was getting the shampoo and the toilet paper?
Yeah, when you were stealing the shampoo and the toilet paper off of the housekeeper's cart.
It wasn't stealing. All of that stuff is free.
It doesn't mean that you can just go and take it off of the cart whenever you want to. If the housekeeper is there, you can ask them for extra toilet paper or soap or whatever.
But the housekeeper wasn't there, and it was an emergency. I had to poop.
Oh, you did not. We had toilet paper in the room, and I saw that you already put 2 rolls in your suitcase.
Yeah, you were not supposed to see them. They were a surprise birthday present for you.
Yeah, right. And who was all of the shampoo for?
I gave it to the Shibovich's daughter for the wedding gift.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just know that many hotels have cameras in their hallways. One day, a hotel will send the video of you to the TV news, and you will be on Crime Stoppers, stealing toilet paper like a squirrel gathering nuts.
Yeah.
Are you going to take a nap after the show?
No, I will never take another nap again.
Why not?
Because it is impossible to take a nap in this house.
What are you talking about?
Every time I lay down on the couch, you do everything to make sure that I do not take a nap.
What do I do?
I close my eyes, and then you start the blender in the kitchen, or you start spinning the lettuce in your lettuce salad spinning thing.
I only do that at the start of your nap because it is a rare opportunity for me to do something in the kitchen without you being in the way.
You only do that because I am trying to have the nap. Sometimes when I fall asleep, you start blow drying your hair. And you do it on purpose because your hair isn't even wet.
Oh, that's not true.
One time I was sleeping and I was dreaming that I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up and saw that you picked up our cat Mruchka and you put her right on my chest.
Well, she was tired too, and she wanted to cuddle with you.
Yeah, right. I woke up and she jumped down. And then I couldn't fall asleep again.
You were mad and you decided that you weren't going to sleep. I was going to call the police on you.
What?
Yeah, I was going to call them because you were resisting arrest.
Oh, very funny.
Do you remember the time I had the dream that you bought me a diamond necklace? And when I woke up, I told you about it, and I asked you, what do you think it means?
Oh, yeah.
And you said, you will know tonight. So that night, I waited for you to come home with a special gift for me.
Yeah, I did. I bought for you the book called The Meaning of Dreams.
Idiot! Well, maybe you should stop taking naps, because naps can be dangerous.
What are you talking about?
Remember Mr. Kuharski took a nap, and he ended up in the hospital.
Bah! He was driving the car, and he fell asleep.
All right. I forgot about that.
I am going to have to call the Bylaw Officer.
Why? Because I won't let you take a nap?
No, I saw the stupid kids in the park yesterday playing with the poop bags again.
What are you talking about?
The poop bags that the city has in the boxes for the dogs. The kids sometimes go and get some of the poop bags and they play with them and fill them with the rocks and the water.
Oh, it is just harmless fun. I am sure that they don't use up too many of the bags.
That is not the point. Those bags are supposed to be for the poop. They are not there for the kids to play with. The poop bags are not toys.
Didn't you ever used to play with things that were not toys, but you made them toys?
Yeah, I remember that I once made a stick with a nail sticking out of it.
A stick with a nail sticking out of it? What did you do with that?
Nothing, but I made it.
Oh, good for you, Walter.
Yeah, I made it. I didn't steal the poop bag and waste the taxpayer dollars.
If it bothers you so much, why don't you go and tell the kids to put the poop bags back and then give them some of the plastic bags that we have in the closet?
I am not going to give them some of our bags. We might need them sometime.
Walter, we probably have over 60 bags in the closet. I am sure that we don't need them all.
You never know. One day we might need to use one for the garbage container, or maybe to carry something when we go out, or maybe one day I won't be able to find the wrapping paper, and I will put your birthday or Christmas gift in one of the plastic bags.
Oh, thank you, Walter. That will be very special.
Yeah, it is the thought that counts.
If you are so concerned about the kids using up the poop bags, why don't you just put some of our plastic bags in the poop bag bin?
No, we can't do that. Someone will go to get the poop bag for their dog, and then they will see that the poop bag has the name of the grocery store on it, or the name of a Chinese food restaurant or someplace.
Why does that matter?
Could you imagine if someone picked up their dog's poop in a Chinese food restaurant bag? What if someone sees that person and they say, "Oh, I see that you bought something at the Chinese food restaurant. What is in the bag?" And the person will have to say, "Dog poop."
That will never happen.
And the person will say, "Dog poop? How much did they charge you at the restaurant for that?"
Oh, stop it. Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, we did. www.barbaraandwalter.com. Here, you read the first message.
The first message is from Emma in Hamburg, Germany.
If someone says that they are from Hamburg, would they then be called a hamburger?
I don't know. Maybe.
What if someone is from a place called Cheeseburg? Would they be called a cheeseburger?
Oh, stop it!
And what if they were from a place called Bacon Cheeseburg? They would be a bacon cheeseburger.
Okay, enough of that. Emma from Hamburg, Germany asks, what is a funny saying each of you could put on each other's headstones?
You mean after we die?
Yeah, what is a funny thing that you have written on my headstone?
Maybe something like, I was happy to be married to Walter, one of the smartest men in the world.
Oh, yeah, you put that on my headstone and I will jump out of the grave and give you a wedgie.
So, what funny thing would you write on my headstone, Ba?
I would write, he loved sausages.
That's it?
Yeah, that pretty much sums up your life.
Yeah, right.
I also don't want to write more because it costs more money if you use more letters on the headstone. I want to save the money for a vacation.
What?
Thank you for the question, Emma.
The next question is from Keegan in Rexburg, Idaho. Oh, he is from Rexburg. He is probably called a Rexburger.
Yeah, right.
Keegan from Rexburg, Idaho says, what TV game show do each of you think you would be really good at?
Oh, I think that I would be really good on The Price is Right because I do most of the shopping in our house.
I would love to hear the announcer on that show try to say your name.
What do you mean?
When they say, Barbara Kozakiewicz-Kiva, come on down.
Oh, they will probably screw it up like they always do at the airport or wherever.
Yeah.
So what TV game show do you think you would be good at, Walter?
I think that I would be good on Jeopardy.
Oh, you have to be really smart to be on Jeopardy.
What? You don't think that I am smart?
Well, it can be a hard game if you do not know some of the categories. If all of the categories were based on types of sausages and hardware tools and gun smoke, then you would probably win.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Go ahead and give me the Jeopardy question.
Okay. This sausage is the most popular sausage in Germany.
Bratwurst.
That is incorrect.
No, it's not. The right answer is bratwurst.
You didn't answer in a question. You lost $10,000.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah. Thank you for the question, Keegan.
Okay, go ahead and sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
How much does a can of tomato soup cost at the grocery store?
$1.67.
That is wrong. You didn't answer in a question.
You don't have to answer in a question on The Price is Right.
What if that was the question on Jeopardy?
Yeah, right. On Jeopardy, they ask, how much does a can of tomato soup cost?
No, they don't do it like that. They do it like an answer. This is how much a can of tomato soup costs. And then you have to give the answer in a question.
Yeah. Would you like some tomato soup? I can make soup and sandwiches, or just soup and crackers, or maybe